Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn about informal letter. In the last video we have learned about discourses and the structure or the format of formal letter. Discourse is one of the four systems of language, the others being vocabulary, grammar and phonology. So all the discourses are conducted as tests in two papers in high school. Today we are going to learn about informal letter. Informal letter is a personal letter written to whom you are familiar with, like friends, siblings, parents, or any other closed one. While writing an informal letter, one can afford to be friendly and make use of personal or emotional tone. Informal letters can be written to four categories, like we can write to friends, to relatives, or to parents, or to the persons whom we know but they are not very close to us, like acquaintances. Contents of informal letter. Informal letter contains heading. Heading includes writer's address and date. Next comes salutation, the body of the letter, followed by subscription and signature. Let us know the contents of the informal letter in brief. First part comes as the writer's address and date. Writer's address is usually written on the left hand side of the page at the very top. The address should be accurate and complete. Next comes date. Date should be followed just below the writer's address. It allows the reader to have a reference as to when the informal letter was written. Next comes greetings, that is salutation. Salutation must be dear and followed by person's name. If you are writing to your relative like your mother or father or aunt or uncle, you can greet them like dear mom or dear father or dear uncle. If you are writing to an elderly person, someone you respect greatly, you can address them as Mr. or Mrs. and the name followed by. Body of the letter. Body of the letter is divided into three parts. The first part becomes the introduction. Here the introduction paragraph sets the tone for the whole letter. You might begin by asking the recipient about their well-being, or you may say that you hope the letter finds them in good health and great spirits. The opening of informal letters should be casual and comforting. It must not be formal and direct as in business letters. Then second paragraph. It should add details about the reason you are writing to them. Express feelings, events, situations, etc. Ideal length up to 10 sentences you can add. Third paragraph is conclusion. In the conclusive paragraph, sum up the reason for writing the letter, that is, summarize the letter. Say a meaningful and affectionate goodbye to the reader, and do not forget to invite the reader to write back or reply to your letter. It shows an intention to keep the conversation going. Give a complimentary ending after conclusion, like I am looking forward to hear from you soon, or see you soon, or give my regards to your parents. Next comes subscription. Subscription should be written yours lovingly, or yours affectionate friend, or yours affectionate daughter or son. Always remember in this subscription Y should be capital letter and the remaining letters all should be in small. It should be followed by signature. Signature, if the name is mentioned in the paper, name should be written. If it is not mentioned, then XYZ should be written. In an informal letter, the receiver's address is written on the envelope and not as a part of the letter. But while a child writing a letter in the exam We can mention the receiver's address below the signature, making a box of envelope and mentioning the address of receiver. Here actually our own address is written as a reference for the other person to reply to us. Next we shall check body of the informal letter. Body of informal letter is split into 3 paragraphs. First paragraph is your opening. It should be very casual, asking about their pleasantries like how are you, how have you been, how is life treating you, etc. Second paragraph should contain main content of your writing the letter. Third paragraph should go with the conclusion and ending with a complimentary note. Next comes subscription. Here a table is provided for you to have a clear understanding. If you are writing the letter to mother, father, relatives or near and dear, then subscription should be yours lovingly, yours loving son or yours loving daughter or yours loving nephew or niece. If you are writing to friends or near and dear to whomever you are in touch with, then you can write yours affectionately. Here we can see a table which shows the marks allotment for an informal letter. Here sender's address, date, receiver's address, salutation, complimentary clause, all these will have 1 mark. The content, that is the body of the letter, will have 3 marks. The expressions what we use in that will have 2 marks. Grammatical accuracy, appropriate words and spellings will carry 2 marks. Coherence and relevance of ideas and style you use in the letter will carry 2 marks. On the whole, informal letter carries 10 marks. We shall observe sample informal letter. A question is given here. Write a letter to your friend congratulating him or her on his or her success in class 10th board exam. First comes the writer's address. Global Apartments, Banjara Hills. Next is followed by date, March 15, 2010. It is followed by salutation, Dear Ruhan. It is followed by body, which is split into 3 paragraphs. First paragraph is the introduction. It is started with how are you. Then second paragraph is describing the letter, for what purpose it is written. Third paragraph is a conclusion. It is followed by complimentary one, like with lots of love and best wishes. It is followed by subscription, yours lovingly, and concluded with signature, Raghu. On the whole, we can find this letter is written on the left hand side and all have come with a straight margin. Up to now we have seen the informal letter. In the last video we have seen the formal letter. Now we shall see formal and informal letters, how they differ from each other. Let us observe this table given here. Half of the table is showing the format of formal letter and half is showing the informal letter. If you observe this table, both the letters are starting on the left hand side. Everything has come from the left side, from the margin. And both the letters are starting with writer's address and date. So later we'll observe first in the formal letter. In formal letter, date is followed by recipient's name and address. It is followed by subject and salutation. Here you have to be very clear that subject and salutation can interchange their positions, depending upon the sentence size what you are placing. Sometimes you can keep the salutation on the top and subject below, or subject on the top and salutation below. Doesn't matter, but they have to be in the letter. Next it is followed by body. Then body is split into 3 paragraphs. Introduction and description of the matter what we have to write, then conclusion of the letter. It should be ending with thanking you or thank you. Subscription is followed, yours sincerely or yours truly. If you are writing to institution, it should be yours obediently. Then end the letter with signature. If name is mentioned in the question paper, write the name. If it is not mentioned, write XYZ. Now if you see informal letter started with writer's address and date, but there is no subject. Here only salutation comes. Salutation, if we know the person and who is younger to us, or if he is a friend to us, then we can write dear and person's name. If the person is elder to us, like mother, father, aunt, uncle, then we have to keep dear mother or dear father, dear aunt or dear uncle. Then it should be followed by body. Body is again split into 3 paragraphs. Like first paragraph, pleasantries, like you have to ask how they are. Then second paragraph, you have to write the purpose of for what the letter is written. Then give a conclusion to that. End with complimentary ending. Then subscription. Yours lovingly or yours affectionately, you can write it. Here you have to remember that Y should be capital letter and remaining all letters should be small. And end the letter with signature. Like name, if it is given, write the name, if not XYZ. From this table it is very clear the format of formal and informal letter. We can understand it very clearly without any confusion. In an informal letter, the receiver's address is written on the envelope and not as a part of the letter. But while a child writing a letter in the exam, we can mention the receiver's address below the signature, making a box of envelope and mentioning the address of receiver. Here actually our own address is written as a reference for the other person to reply to us. Look at the formal letter. It is a format of formal letter given here. Read this very carefully and try to understand it and practice the questions present in the last video and try to make the questions of your own and try to write it. Here we shall see the format of informal letter. Here writer's address is given, date is also present below it, salutation is followed, body is divided into 3 paragraphs, and last complimentary is given, like convey my regards to your parents, and subscription is followed, yours lovingly, and finally it is closed by signature. In this video, we have seen how an informal letter can be written, what are the contents present in it, and how it has to be presented on a paper. We have seen that formal and informal letter both are starting from the left hand side, and in formal letter only a slight difference, subject and salutation can be replaced based on the sentence how much we are writing, and the neatness presentation. Many examples are given here. By observing those examples, I think you have understood how to write a formal letter and also an informal letter. Here some of the topics are mentioned in this slide where you can practice writing informal letter. Hope you have understood the last video and this video about the letters, how they have to be written, formal and informal. Now present video of informal, I think you have understood clearly and hope you will be practicing very well and will be scoring 10 marks totally. If you like the video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel and leave your comments in the comment box. Thank you.